na shirika la kutetea haki za kibinadamu Huri kwa sasa wanakutana kuangazia swala la mageuzi ya muungano wa mamlaka ya bahari na huduma za feri kuwa kiungo kimoja. Vile vile wanaangazia jinsi ya kurahisisha usafiri wa bidhaa kwa haraka bila kuharibika kwa bidhaa hizo kutoka kwa wakulima hadi kwa watumizi. Kwa sasa mtazamaji, hebu tuvuke moja kwa moja hadi katika kaunti ya Mombasa ambapo washikadau hao kwa sasa wanazungumza, na tusikilize.
There's enough for everyone to be able to settle us. And that's why we're having this discussion today, to actually also establish what has been the impact of the many things that have happened. Apart from the infrastructure developments, there has been an impact of COVID, which all of us are aware, had an impact in terms of the cost that we pay. So with that discussion we've come in through, we have been monitoring on a quarterly basis. We monitor the charter. Charter involves, the initial charter had 25 signatories, which were government and private sector, a few private sector. Now we have expanded it to about 50 signatories. So it involves a lot of government agencies, a few other private sector, and some donor institutions that support us in this process. And why we expanded was because we realized that there are many others who have an interest in the port of Mombasa. For us to be able to actually get the output of all this is to be able to get efficiency and responsiveness from our port.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Lagat, maybe you can tell us the position in terms of the ship delays, because you have been experiencing that, and maybe you can tell us maybe it has been resolved in terms of cargo holder haulage from the port to other destinations.
Yes, as we are all aware, towards the end of last year, and because of the slowdown that happened when COVID hit all of us, a lot of ships did not call into the port of Mombasa, so there was a substantial reduction in the number of ships. But as we picked up towards the end of the last quarter, which was around November, December, we received quite a number of ships, and therefore there was actually an upsurge in terms of ships that came into Mombasa. As at December, January, we had ships that were waiting, that went up to about 14 ships were waiting. And when that happens, shipping lines, and remember shipping lines operate on an international logistics framework. So when there are delays in a port, then they impose surcharges. Yes, one shipping line did impose a surcharge of between 150